So this is how I did the #1 Beatport track.
The rhythm.
Hey guys, this is Liva K, and today I'm gonna show you how I did my recently track, Blessings. It's #1 on Beatport, it's still #1 after 3 days, I'm so happy. It's maybe one of the simplest tracks I've ever made, and I had this message every day, like how you did the track, what is the breakdown of this track. So okay, I'm gonna show you the project. Of course, this is not a studio, this is one bedroom in my apartment. I can go to a fancy studio with big speakers and synthesizer, but I'm gonna be a liar because this is where I do my music. Honestly, I do my music on my couch because it's easier on my MacBook, and then I come here so I can listen properly. So yeah, let's go.
The rhythm. The rhythm. The rhythm. The rhythm. To the rhythm and the beat, yes. The rhythm.
For those who don't know me, I like simplicity in the tracks. I like to give space in the elements. I don't use many things going on, overlapping one each other. I want the track to breathe. I want it to be simple, and everything is just around one idea. So let's start with the vocals. Vocals is really amazing. We had the track with Obvious. I sent him a really small snippet and I was like, bro, just do your thing.
The rhythm.
He sent me this.
The rhythm.
I just chopped some things in the beginning, then it's the full a cappella.
Forever. We are. Forever.
As you can see, I just did some basic stuff with EQ, delay, reverb, and I did the really cool effect. It was with Grossbeat on FL Studio, and it sounded like this.
The rhythm and the beat.
Which is really cool in the beginning. And yeah, pretty much this is about the vocals, basic EQ, delay, reverb. Okay, let's go to the drums. The drums here are really, really simple, nothing overcomplicated. It's all about the groove and how it really sounds. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, a kick, some toms, high toms, low toms. Nothing really fancy over here. Then something that was really, really cool was the whistle. I've never heard anyone doing a whistle, using a whistle into a track. I was like, okay, this should be fun. So I got this sample. This is the sample. So I chopped it and sounds like this.
The rhythm. The rhythm.
It's not something special, but I think this is the groove of the drums. It sounds really, really good. Then I did some hats, so it has more depth. And some more hats. These are like more fast. Then we have some pads in the background, which are over here. This is really, really cool for the vibe because it's something behind. You cannot really listen to this, but it's right there. Then a really cool texture is this one I used on the track. This one I put it on stereo, so you can leave like all the drums, and this sounds a lot wider, you know. So sounds really cool. Okay, so until now we have this groove. I'm gonna be honest, this is I think the most important thing on the track. You gotta find the groove, you gotta find something that works on the dance floor. For example, when I sent to Obvious, it was something like that. No bass line, no piano, just vibe. So he had some space in order to work on the vocals, and this is the key I think on this one. It's really, really simple. I always use vinyl effects behind the drums, so it gives more depth and more, like, let's say, organic feel. It's this one. It's really low, but it's still there. Then I have an ARP, which starts with a filter, and I think in the first drop you can actually listen to this. It's this one. It's a loop, but it's really working. It gives a lot of, let's say, movement. Another key thing is this perk thing. This is the original. I didn't like it, to be honest, because it's like a horse riding. I didn't like it, to be honest. So I tried to top one shots. So it enhances the groove. So this is how it sounds. You can see like this. It's chopped. I'm not saying you have to do it like this. Just try to make something unique, something that could fit in the drum area, and I think it works really nice on the highs. Yeah, I think this one is super cool. Then this is funny. The famous wow. Okay, so this no, it's not a preset. It's not a synth, it's not an analog stuff, everyone is asking the same, it's just a loop. This is the loop. The loop was like this. So I pitched it down and sounds like this right now, which is really cool. I chopped only one shot and this is how it sounds. It's really nice because there is space inside the drums, and when you listen to this one, it's on your mind. Because if you have more elements, more things going on and on in the track, pads, synths, then you are missing these one shots. These are really cool when you use them. To be honest, this is what I sent to Obvious. It was pretty much like this, only like drums and like the groove. Let's go to the stubs. Yeah, this is the stub, the first one I used. It's really simple, nothing really crazy here. It's on my key root, on the G. Then I played something that could really work on the groove. Not something special. I played this one in the beginning and many times then. For those who are gonna ask why I used this one in the beginning and this one next, it's really simple. So in the first drop, you have this bass stub. Okay, so I used this one in the beginning so that it's something that you almost listened before. It's not something that you hear for the first time right there. So I think this would be really nice so you can memorize what is gonna come. This synth, I could say it's an analog from like a synthesizer and make it like feel overcomplicated. It's not, it's Serum. It's really simple. It's this one. You can see the preset. It's this one. It's from PML. You can find it everywhere. It's not something really special, to be honest. The key thing about this is that here the pitch bend and the portamento is really high. You can see this. So whenever you drop down from one note to another, you can really listen to the glide between. That gives that vintage vibe, and yeah, when I listened to that preset, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And then is again, but like with a higher octave, so have more space. Exactly the same preset, just an octave up. The piano is one note, just a G. G, high, low. A really cool thing I did on the second big drop is that I wanted to make a tension, make like many things going up, filter everything. I did the really cool thing with the vocals. I tried to chop a really small phrase, which is this. And I chopped the last in the A, this one. So you have more like tension going on. You can listen here.
Blessings, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm.
And a pitch bend of the synth. I'm gonna show you this one. So this is the pitch bend. It's direct from Serum. If you don't know how to do it, it's pretty simple. You just open your Serum. You just turn this to 12 or to 12 or 24, and you just automate this one, this band. It's really easy. So the real trick, let's say, behind this track is the arrangement, but not the arrangement itself. It's how the elements move in and out to the track. This is what I'm doing in most of my tracks. It's not like I'm starting a project and after like 5 or 10 minutes I have the arrangement straight to my head. It's like a puzzle. You just take things, put things on the other side and say, okay, this is better than before, can fit on this. It should sound simple. This is the trick. For example, this track has something like 20-25 elements. It's pretty easy, but it's pretty much about when you mix the arrangement. When you do space for the elements so they can breathe, so they can sound better. If you go to your mix and master engineer and you give him like 20 or 30 channels, he's gonna make a really good job instead of having like 70 or 80 channels. Much easier, nothing overlapping, less is more. To be honest, on this project, it was really easy. I spent like a week starting this project, then I got the vocals, then I finished like in 2 or 3 days max. As you can see, there's not so much elements going on in the track. The idea is to have something that can stack in your mind, something that is really easy. I always go for simplicity. You can listen in all of my tracks. Everyone is asking me, bro, how you did this track, Guys, just a simple, cool idea. So it's all about the sound selection and the idea. If the idea is cool, the sound selection is cool, then the track is gonna be really cool. Also, what is the next track you wanna do a breakdown? You can write me in the comments and let me know. See you in the next video. Subscribe. This is what they say, right?